Have you ever woken up and felt like your legs just weren't there for you? Weak, unsteady, like they aged 10 years overnight? You're not imagining it. This is what happens when your muscles quietly break down while you sleep, and most seniors don't even realize it's happening. And here's the part no one talks about. What you eat before bed can either fuel your recovery or rob your muscles while you sleep. This is why nutrition for seniors isn't just about what you eat, it's about when and why you eat it, especially after 60. Hi, I'm Vernon. I've spent the last 25 years helping older adults stay strong, steady, and independent. But not long ago, I hit a wall I didn't see coming. I started waking up sore and stiff. Getting out of a chair took effort. My legs felt weaker, slower, like I was aging faster than I should. And I realized the culprit wasn't lack of exercise or aging alone, it was what I was eating before bed. Most people don't realize it, but your nighttime food choices can quietly drain your muscle strength while you sleep. The good news? You can reverse it. I did, and so have many of my clients, just by changing what goes on the plate before bedtime. In this video, I'll show you 3 science-backed foods to eat before bed that can support muscle recovery and leg strength after 60, and 2 common nighttime foods to avoid if you want to stay mobile and independent. Your body still has power. Let's unlock it together. But before we start, don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for real guidance made for life after 60. Now, let's discover the first food your muscles actually want before bed. Food 1. Eat Greek yogurt. There's one quiet powerhouse that does exactly that, and it's probably sitting in your fridge right now. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily delivers amino acids to your muscles throughout the night. It's the perfect nighttime fuel for muscle recovery, especially for adults over 60. When natural protein absorption slows down, and nighttime becomes a critical window for rebuilding. It also contains calcium, which not only supports bone health, but plays a key role in muscle contractions and relaxation essential for nighttime muscle function. When combined with magnesium from a few walnuts, it becomes a compact, sleep-friendly muscle support system. A study published in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise found that older adults who consumed casein before bed had significantly better overnight muscle protein synthesis, meaning their muscles rebuilt more efficiently while they slept. Raymond, 67, came to me after noticing his legs felt shaky every time he stood up from the couch. "It's like my knees don't trust me," he said. After studying, he was skipping dinner and eating too light at night, so I added a small bowl of Greek yogurt before bed. Within a few weeks, his stability improved. His legs felt stronger, and he could walk up the stairs without clinging to the rail. If you want to give your legs a real head start while you sleep, a small bowl of Greek yogurt could be exactly what they need. Try half a cup of plain, unsweetened yogurt about 30-60 minutes before bed. Add walnuts or chia seeds for extra nutrients, but skip the sugar. And if you're finding this helpful already, give the video a like. It helps more seniors find information that truly supports their strength. Nutrition isn't just about muscle repair, it's also about what keeps your blood moving. And this next food does exactly that. Food 2. Eat beetroot juice. Do you know that athletes rely on beet juice to improve performance? But for older adults, the real benefit is much quieter, keeping your legs strong enough for everyday life. After 60, mobility isn't about speed, it's about staying steady, independent, and able to move without pain. And just like any race, what fuels your body makes all the difference. As we age, blood flow to the lower body naturally declines. That means muscles receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients. Recovery slows. Steps feel heavier. Fatigue sets in faster. And even everyday movement, walking, climbing stairs, standing up, starts to feel like a strain. That's where beetroot juice comes in. It's rich in natural nitrates, which the body turns into nitric oxide compound that relaxes blood vessels and boosts circulation. That means better oxygen flow to your muscles. especially your legs. The result? Stronger, more responsive movement, and better endurance for everyday life. Thomas was doing everything right, but he still felt sluggish on stairs and short walks. His legs tightened fast, like they were running out of fuel. Once I added 4 ounces of beet juice to his morning, the difference was clear. His legs felt looser. He walked farther. He stopped dreading hills. Beet juice doesn't act like caffeine. It works gently, improving blood circulation and giving your muscles the oxygen they need to stay active day after day. To try it, start with 3 to 5 ounces in the morning, diluted with water, apple juice, or carrot juice. Avoid drinking it too close to bedtime. It might keep you alert when your body should be resting. And yes, the research supports it. A 2020 study in the Journals of Gerontology found that older adults who drank beet juice had improved blood flow to the legs, stronger muscle contractions, and better walking performance even without intense exercise. When it comes to nutrition for seniors, circulation is often the missing piece, but it's one you can easily restore one glass at a time. Next, we'll look at a food that doesn't just support your body, it sharpens your coordination, eases tension, and helps you move with clarity and control. Food 3. Eat eggs. Not all muscle loss is about bulk or size. Sometimes, the issue runs deeper into the nerves that tell your muscles how to move. After 60, your body naturally loses connections between nerves and muscle fibers. That doesn't just reduce strength, it affects balance, coordination, and reaction time. A small delay can mean a stumble, a drop, or a fall. That's why eggs are a smart late evening food. They're rich in choline, which your body uses to produce acetylcholinethylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps nerves communicate with muscles quickly and accurately. They also offer high-quality protein, including leucine, which supports overnight muscle repair. Gloria came to me frustrated. She wasn't weak, but her footing was off. Her hands were clumsy. I added 1 soft-boiled egg to her light dinner, about an hour before bed. A few weeks in, she told me, "It's like my hands listen again." And they did, because her nerves were finally getting the support they needed. Eggs may be basic, but they're packed with senior-friendly nutrients, choline, vitamin B12, and vitamin D, critical for nerve function, muscle strength, and sarcopenia prevention. Try 1 whole egg in the evening, soft-boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled in olive oil. And if eggs tend to upset your digestion, I've made a full video on 5 egg cooking mistakes seniors should fix. You'll find the link in the description below. And science backs it up. In a 2019 review published in Nutrients, researchers found that seniors with higher choline intake had better coordination, stronger neuromuscular response, and fewer signs of low-grade inflammation. Because when it comes to nutrition for seniors, the goal isn't just strength, it's precision. It's the ability to move when you mean to, and stop when you need to. That's what keeps you steady, sharp, and self-reliant. Try adding 1 egg to your evening meal for the next 7 nights. Nothing fancy, just consistent. Then come back in a week and let me know in the comments how your body feels. I'd really love to hear what changed for you. Now, let's shift gears, because some foods, even healthy ones, can quietly drain your muscle power if you eat them at the wrong time. Avoid food number 1. Refined carbs, white bread, crackers, sugary cereal. It might seem harmless, a slice of toast, a few crackers, maybe a small bowl of cereal to take the edge off before bed. But for adults over 60, these refined carbs can quietly become one of the most disruptive choices you make at night. They spike blood sugar fast, then drop it even faster. And when that crash happens, usually around 2 or 3 a.m., your body releases stress hormones like cortisol to stabilize it. That spike in cortisol? It doesn't just wake you up, it actually triggers muscle breakdown during the very hours your body should be rebuilding. Denise didn't think she was doing anything wrong. Her dinners were light, her bedtime snack was simple, but the next morning, her legs felt heavy. Her grip was weak. She chalked it up to aging. Until I swapped out her crackers for a small serving of Greek yogurt with berry sand within a week, she stopped waking up in the middle of the night. The food wasn't helping her sleep, it was sabotaging her strength. We now know this isn't just anecdotal. In a 2021 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers found that high glycemic index foods eaten before bed significantly increased nighttime awakenings and reduced slow-wave sleep, the exact stage when muscle recovery and repair happen. Over time, that poor quality sleep paired with inflammation from sugar crashes can chip away at mobility, balance, and muscle strength after 60. So, if you're reaching for cereal, toast, or crackers out of habit, stop and ask, is this fueling my recovery or feeding a pattern that's working against me? There are better options. Ones that stabilize, restore, and support you through the night. So if you're reaching for cereal, toast, or crackers out of habit, stop and ask, is this fueling your recovery or slowly working against it? It's not always the obvious foods that do the most damage. Some hide behind a health halo and quietly interfere with how your body repairs itself. Avoid food number 2. Low fat-flavored yogurt. Remember how Greek yogurt can help rebuild muscle overnight? Well, its opposite sits just inches away on the same grocery shelf. Low-fat flavored yogurt. It might look similar, but inside your body, it tells a very different story. While Greek yogurt fuels recovery with protein and healthy fats, these sweetened tubs are packed with added sugars and stripped of the fats your body actually needs for healing. That combination, high sugar, low fats, real consequences. In fact, a 2020 review in Nutrients found that diets with that exact profile were linked to increased inflammation and a greater risk of sarcopenia, gradual loss of muscle, strength, and mass with age. So even though many seniors choose low-fat yogurt at night thinking it's good for digestion or weight, the truth is, it may be quietly undermining their recovery and leaving their muscles more vulnerable by morning. And the biggest culprits? So-called light, product marketed as clean and gentle, but quietly loaded with artificial additives that disrupt your body's natural overnight repair cycle. So what does that mean for seniors? It means that the yogurt many older adults eat after dinner or before bed, thinking it's good for digestion, bone health, or weight, could be spiking blood sugar, triggering inflammation, and leaving your muscles more vulnerable by morning. Has someone you care about been relying on light foods at night without realizing the impact? Share this video with them. It might be the first step toward better mornings. Now, let me introduce you to someone who's lived this firsthand. May told me she liked to keep it light at night. She avoids red meat, full-fat dairy, and salty foods. But her legs felt stiff when she woke up. Her stomach was unsettled, and when she slept, she said, felt foggy. I made one simple exchange. Instead of low-fat strawberry yogurt, May now eats a few spoonfuls of plain, full-fat Greek yogurt with cinnamon and crushed walnuts. No sugar, no artificial flavors, just fat, protein, and real nutrients her body could actually put to use. The difference was night and day. Her digestion smoothed out, her sleep deepened, and her morning muscle stiffness eased within the first week. Because here's the truth. Your body needs fat to absorb key vitamins, regulate hormones, and reduce overnight inflammation, all essential for maintaining muscle strength and mobility after 60. Flavored, low-fat yogurts don't support healing, they interrupted it. So next time you're choosing a snack to close your day, skip the sweetened tubs and go for what your body actually needs. Something real, rich, and restorative. Let's take a moment to bring it all together. If you want to support strong legs, better sleep, and muscle strength after 60, these are your 3 simple steps to stronger legs. Eat this before bed. A small bowl of Greek yogurt for slow-release protein. A few ounces of beet juice in the morning to boost circulation. 1 whole egg for nerve muscle coordination and repair. And avoid these refined carbs like crackers, toast, or sugary cereal that spike and crash your blood sugar. Low-fat flavored yogurt that tricks the label but leaves your muscles undernourished. Here's what I often suggest. About an hour before bed, keep it simple: half a cup of Greek yogurt with a few walnuts, or a soft-boiled egg and some spinach. Nothing heavy, nothing sugary, just what your body needs to repair, not react. Because after 60, your food choices aren't just about what feels good in the moment, they shape how strong, stable, and steady you'll feel tomorrow. So now I'd love to hear from you. What do you usually eat before bed? Think about it and whether it's helping your body recover or making things harder overnight. Let me know in the comments. I read them, and they help shape future videos for this community. If this gives you a clear next step, tap like. It helps more older adults find real, practical answers. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip that's actually built for your body after 60. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.